Hey PokeMoshPitbeta, this is 1104lebron, and I had this battle against Xenon, and it's a pretty good battle, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna lead off with my balloon Heatran, and he's gonna lead off with his Rotom Heat form, and he's gonna go for the Volt change to pop my balloon and kinda like switch into a counter of my Heatran, and he's gonna go into his eccentric Ditto. And I'm gonna set up my stealth rocks because I have a balloon, so I could take pretty much any hit he had from that Rotom. So I go for protect because I don't know what I was thinking. It's actually really dumb. I predicted a switch, so I go for the hidden power grass, but I didn't know what he was gonna switch into, and I didn't want to go for the fire blast just to be safe. He switches into his Rotom, which is not good. I predict the Volt change. So I'm gonna go into my Narrators because it's not gonna affect me. Now I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge just to be safe, and he's gonna predict that, and he's gonna go to his Machoke, yeah, into his Machoke, and that's not gonna do anything to that. So now I'm predicting the Dynamic Punch or something around those lines, and he does go for the Dynamic Punch, and I'm pretty sure I could live that, which I do, because he has 30 less attack base power than Machamp, so he's gonna switch predicting the Psychic or the Psycho Shock, and in this case I do have the Psycho Shock, and it's not gonna do anything to that Empoleon, which is kinda unfortunate because those things are really pain in the ass. So now I'm gonna be forced to switch out because I can't really touch that thing. So I'm gonna go into my Fag, which is my little eel thing, and he's gonna go for the Swords Dance, which I'm kind of worried now because he's gonna be able to set up and he's gonna be able to do a huge amount of damage to me. But he actually switches into his Ampharos, so I'm like, fuck, this is not good because I'm gonna go for the Wild Bolt, and that's not gonna do anything to it because it's obviously the same attack, like same move. I mean, same type of move, whatever, electric. So I'm gonna go for the Brick Break to see how much damage it does, to see if it does reasonable damage so I can stay in. And he goes for the Cotton Guard, which I'm like, shit, that is not good because I'm probably gonna get wrecked. And yeah, so I'm gonna switch out into my Hihiduruma because banded Hihidurumas are amazing. So he's gonna go for the Hidden Power. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. Maybe ice. I don't know. Yes, it was Hidden Power Ice because he said that in his battle. So I'm gonna go for the Flare Blitz because I'm banded. So I'm thinking it's gonna do enough to 2-hit KO it. So I'm pretty happy at this point. So he goes for the second Cotton Guard. So he's trying to make sure that he can live another Flare Blitz after the HP. So I'm thinking I could kill it off, even though he had the Cotton Guard. But he actually lives with 7 HP, which really sucks because he goes for the rest and he's gonna heal up all of that damage. So I'm kind of like, how am I gonna kill this Ampharos? It's gonna be like really annoying. So I go into my big cheese, my Renderosu, because I do have the Stab Earthquake with the Sword Sands. So I'm thinking, after I'm gonna set up a substitute first, just to be safe, so I can, just in case if he decides to switch, I still have a substitute up or whatever. So I go for the Sword Sands, and he's gonna stay in, and he's gonna wake up, go for the hidden power ice, and that's obviously gonna take my substitute out because super effective is 4 times effective. And now I'm gonna go for the earthquake, even though he had, I don't know how much Cotton Guard does. I think it does like +3 defense. That still did a crap load of damage to that Ampharos after he had +6 and I had only +2. So now he gets a crit, but it really didn't matter because it's super effective and it's 4 times effective. So now I'm gonna go to my Heatran. I'm hoping I can hit this Fire Blast. It's actually really crucial I hit this so I could not get swept or walled by this thing. And I do hit and I do kill it, which is pretty awesome. So now he's gonna go into Butler, which I'm hoping I'm faster so I could Fire Blast it. I'm hoping that I can get the burn or put it low enough where he will die from Life Orb, and he gets the burn, which is great because he's gonna go for the Sword Sands, and he's gonna take burn damage, and that's pretty cool because his attack is also lowered, which is actually kind of cool. And after that, this Aqua Jet won't be able to kill me because of the burn. So I go for the Hidden Power Grass just to be safe. I didn't want to miss the Fire Blast, and it's still enough power to kill it. So now he goes into his burn, which is his Rotom Heat form, and I am somehow faster, and I do hit the Fire Blast, and it's enough to kill it, even though it's not very effective, which is pretty cool. So now he's gonna go to his Brock. So I'm like, okay, let's Fire Blast it. Let's get damage on it before I die. He goes for the headbutt. I was a low HP that any hit that he would have done to me would have killed me, so it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to my Espeon. I'm gonna go for the Psycho Shock, which I really shouldn't have gone for the Psycho Shock. I was thinking I was gonna kill it. I almost kill it. He gets a pair of hacks on me, so I'm like, okay, maybe I won't get pair hacks here, and I will be able to kill it. And he goes for the Roost, so I'm like, are you seriously kidding me? And then I get pair hacks on top of that, so I'm like, okay, that's lame, but it's whatever. Maybe I'll hit this time. And he goes for the Coil, so now he has +1 defense and +1 attack. So I'm like, no, this is not good, because the Psycho Shock is not even gonna kill it anymore. So I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for you to kill me so I could switch into something safe. But he goes for the Roost, so I'm like, sigh. So I go for the Signal Beam because it's a special attacking move that will hit special defense instead of physical, because he is a +1 defense now. So I'm gonna switch, predicting the Roost, and I guess he predicted my switch or just wanted to kill me. And while switching to my Heihei, he's gonna go for the Aqua Tail, which is horrible because I wanted to get a superpower off, and I'm not able to do that, which kind of really screwed me over in this battle. So I'm gonna go into my Salamence, and I'm gonna get Intimidate off, which is pretty cool because he's a -1. I mean, a neutral. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance just so I can pretty much kill it, because I wouldn't have enough power to kill it without the Dragon Dance, because I am bulky DD immense. So he hits himself in confusion. I go for the Dragon Claw. I'm gonna do good amount. He hits himself again, which is great because I'm pretty sure I am gonna be able to kill him this turn, or if I don't, it will be a 2-hit KO, which he barely lives, but he's not confused. He hits me with the Body Slam, but he doesn't get the Power Hacks, which is pretty lovely, and I am able to kill him off with this Dragon Claw. And now he's gonna go into his Ditto, which is not good because he is scarfed, and now he has +1 attack because my Salamence has +1 attack, and he also has +1 speed on top of his scarf, which is not good because I'm a regular at neutral. And he's gonna go for the Dragon Claw, and that is gonna be able to kill me, which is not good. And I'm gonna go to my UFAG, and he's just gonna Dragon Claw me and kill me. Yep, because he's a +1, and actually I live with 6 HP. Go for the Y Bolt. It's not gonna do anything, but I'm gonna die of recoil damage, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go to my Espeon. I'm paralyzed. He's gonna be faster. He's gonna be able to kill me. So good game, Xenon. Comment, like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed it, and peace.